Now we're going to head over to one of the local establishments behind me, Armadillo's Bar and Grill. Armadillo's Bar and Grill is quite simply a legendary spot in historic Annapolis. Whether you want the best crab cakes in Annapolis or simply want to enjoy a cold beer or glass of wine with unobstructed views of City Dock, Armadillo's is your go-to restaurant in downtown Annapolis.
We're just a small local pub that we honor our military and the Naval Academy in the neighborhood. So, yes.
So what kind of crowd is brought in here?
It all depends on the day or the time of night. Obviously, it changes after 10 o'clock. It's a lot younger crowd, but in the early afternoon and early evening, it's an older crowd.
And just by looking around here, I've noticed that there's a lot of honoring to the Navy, to the military, to all the branches.
Right, yes. We try to, if you look up on the wall there, we try to give a little bit of recognition to the people who deserve it, the guys who take care of our country.
They've been serving the Annapolis community for over 30 years and pride themselves on welcoming visitors and locals year after year. Open 7 days a week, serving dinner until 10 p.m. So do what the locals do. Eat and drink like a Naptown local at Armadillo's. Now, we're here for a very specific reason. We are here for the St. Patrick's Day celebrations. We had the hoolie last night. How did all of this become a tradition here?
Well, it started with a bunch of us sitting at the bar one year on St. Patrick's Day, and we said, we don't have a parade in this town.
Yeah.
So we marched up the street with our flags, a bullhorn, a bagpiper, and a drummer. And then John O'Leary took it from there, and now it's one of the biggest parades.
And now it's become the parade that it was today.
Yes, huge. And the hoolie is a traditional Irish party, so it's a warm-up for the parade the night before.
This is our Valhalla. This is where we go, you know. And I've said
That was a Viking term, Valhalla.
Valhalla, and in Valhalla, it's the place where Viking warriors go when they die, and we can drink and eat and fight and kill each other as much as we want, and we will wake up the next day. So, you know, this is our Valhalla.
We are over here with Freddie Greenberg. Freddie, this is the weekends of your life, it seems like, right? Is this one of the best weekends we have in Annapolis?
Annapolis is it's a drinking town with a sailing problem, and every weekend is great in Annapolis. But this is just the culmination of spring is coming, the weather's perfect. Johnny O'Leary this is his dream, and it went from a little red wagon and a go-kart to what you guys saw today.
Yeah.
And every year it's evolved into bigger, and better. And last night, as you all saw, the tent, it was magnificent, the music. Annapolis is one of the greatest cities in the world. I'm lucky to live here. I have my daughters, my grandchildren, everybody. So, you know, I'm a transplant from New York, and I'm not looking back.